Yo, what's up guys, it's Master2010 and today we have Lucifer Season 3 Episode 16. Sorry I wasn't able to do a reaction to this earlier, but I've been really busy lately. But yeah, that's all over now, I'm back with this. The weird high school reunion episode last episode. So yeah, I'm curious what happens now. You ready? Let's do this. Hang on. Here we go.
Now, the part where my father marks you, cursing you to walk the earth for eternity, it's tricky to draw.
No, I've heard this one before. The ending sucks.
My point exactly. We all know how your story ends, but what if we change how it begins? What if you never killed Abel? What if we did this? Clean slate.
That's impossible. How would we do that?
Well, simple. I shall fly down to hell, pluck your brother's soul, and drop it into a vacant body. This would make Abel technically alive and therefore not murdered, and you...
Why would Abel be in hell?
Back up, my brother is in hell?
Yes, of course. In fact, he's our oldest tenant.
And you know what? Do you know how many times I've tried to tell people, Abel is the asshat. No one ever believes me.
Right, can we just focus on my genius plan?
This one's even better.
Yeah, a bit past the sell-by date, I'm afraid.
Wait till Abel wakes up in this body.
I never thought I'd say this. Let's slow down, Lieutenant. Time to lay down some soul-dropping rules, or what I think the rules are, at least.
You have done this before, right?
Not exactly, but based on a sample size of one crooked cop and one goddess, I can only drop a soul into someone who's recently died.
How recent?
The instant after death.
So we need a fresh one. How are we gonna find that?
Hey guys, there's been an explosion at a high-rise downtown. There's one dead at the scene, one on the way to the ICU.
Oh, that's promising.
Excuse me?
He means that's a promising chance to question a witness.
Yes. Well, loads of people are on the brink of death, and she won't do at all.
Why not?
But how much do you hate your brother on a scale of 1 to 10?
1,000 infinity plus 1.
Right, well, if we pop Abel into a body this young, he could be stuck with him for another 70 years. That's a lot of quality time.
Copy, not her.
No, what we need is
Still hates his
someone
brother.
ancient, someone at death's door, someone... Life, and you get your chance at death.
Isn't it, babe?
Let's do this.
Why didn't it just happen? Oh, I was going to say, you can't wait, can you?
Enjoy the show, Dad.
He's in the other body, isn't he?
Right.
Lucifer, where did she go?
Okay. Oh, Abel's in the wrong body. Oh, shoot.
Okay, I see what's happened here. It appears I may have misplaced your brother's soul. But in my defense, what were the chances of this young lady expiring at the exact same time?
Tell me you didn't put Abel in her body.
So I make one teeny mistake. Yes, it appears that Abel is running around as a young woman. He's a spry one, or she. No sign of her anyway. I mean, him. It's because his head's spinning, isn't it?
We need to find her.
Why? You already figured out a plan B. Another way Abel can help remove your curse. What is it?
I don't know, but whatever it is, it has to involve Abel.
Right. Time to call the detective.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Hey, Decker, we broke Abel out of hell, dropped his soul into the wrong body, and lost him. Now he's on the lam in the body of the victim from your case. Also, I'm immortal.
There's no need to get snippy. The good news is I do know a demon or two.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh God, Abel. You never forget your first.
So you'll help us find him then.
I'll tell you what I know so you can do your own grunt work for once. Did you know that Abel was the first soul in hell?
An infernal guinea pig, so to speak.
We all learned to torture by torturing him.
What'd you do to him?
Well, Abel would be out partying, and then
You'd show up. I don't walk like that.
yeah, you do.
Yes, you do.
Why was I even there?
You were the star of Abel's hell loop. No matter what he did, you'd always show up and kill him. Over and over
That over.
Torture.
Whilst this is all very illuminating, Maze, how do we find Abel? Keep an ear out for someone babbling in Sumerian?
I love this.
Oh, no, he speaks English and all the Romance languages. Arabic, Mandarin. I mean, he's a little dated and his Hindi needs work.
Wait, what?
Me and the other demons would get bored, so we switch out the hello. It would always be you killing him, but different times, different places. He was a fast learner.
So what you're saying is hell made him multilingual and completely adaptable?
And we put him in the body of a young woman.
Jesus.
Smooth move, boys.
Oh. Careful.
Ladies, ladies,
Oh.
let's be fruitful and multiply, huh? Allow me to bless you with my seed.
Jesus. You're a woman, pal.
Look at the bosoms on that one. This is the land of milk and honey.
Made a deal.
Hello, Abel. I've been watching you, Abel.
I do not want to lay with you or any other man. It's not my thing.
Listen, I'm not hitting on you. You're a pawn, brought here by forces that you don't understand. Have you seen yourself lately?
Oh. Are those bosoms mine? So that's why none of those men folk heard a word I said.
Doesn't all this feel familiar? Don't you sense what's about to happen?
This is my contact from the TSA. One of the Bolivian contractors landed in LA this morning.
There you go.
Wonder what he's doing here.
He's at that party, isn't he?
I know you can do it,
Of
Abel.
course he is.
Wait, who are you? How do you know all of this?
No! That's her.
Jesus.
What are you doing here?
Sit around while you two idiots were raising Abel? I've been following you, Lucy. So reckless
That's
about
not cool.
your standards.
Well, I think it's rather brilliant, actually. Using the wings Dad unfairly punished me with to undo another one of his unfair punishments.
You seriously not realize just how dangerous it is to anger Father? Have you also forgotten that he took away your devil face?
Precisely my point, brother. I've got nothing left to lose.
Oh, don't be foolish, Lucy. There are so many things that Father can still take away from
Yeah,
you.
that's true.
Again, with the fear-mongering for the nth time, I'm not going to just take Dad's abuse. Cowering from him is your jam, remember?
You know what? It's not you that I am trying to prove my worth to. So think what you will, do what you will. I'm gonna find Abel and send him back to where he belongs.
You just raise him again.
Oh, so we're just gonna let him leave so we can get our way later. Okay. That's it?
Well, you're not going to tear him a new one. Come on, I've got much worse for much less.
I'm not gonna yell at my boss, even if he lost our witness twice.
Oh, because you've got a soft spot for him.
Because I'm not an idiot. Look, you're the lieutenant. You call the shots. But the next time you want to steal my partner to tail the target of my investigation,
Oh.
you want to clue me in first? Before it turns into a public gunfight?
Deal. Next time. You said target. Are you thinking the bomb was meant for Bree and not Alexa?
Well, maybe the Bolivians knew that Bree always opened her boss's mail, used it as a misdirect.
Well, I still don't understand. Why does the Bolivian cartel want a Hollywood assistant dead? Did she neglect to pick the pistachios off their quinoa salad?
Well, that's the missing piece. So we should find out what Alexa knows.
That's good thinking. I'm going to check on that.
Okay, thanks. All right, I'm going to see if Pierce had any luck finding Bree.
Oh, well, he won't need any luck. He's got something far better than that.
Decker's right. You're cute, but I'm mid-bounty, and I just got a lead. So if you don't mind.
Lucifer told me to tell you this is exactly the opposite of what a Menadil wants.
I'm in.
Great. How do we find him?
Well, your brother's a predictable one. He always runs to food or boobs. Usually boobs.
That's how we found him the first time. Now he has boobs. That might change his itinerary.
That's right, I totally forgot about that. Is he hot?
Just tell me how we find him.
Well, every now and again, the sucker would do something I never saw coming.
Hello, Kane.
Like that.
And goodbye.
Oh! That might work.
Just like that.
Yes! Oh, finally! Slayed you before you.
He's gonna come back, isn't he?
Me! Oh, ashes to ashes. What does that toast mean?
Yep, he's...
Thanks for the heads up.
You said you wanted to die. Make up your mind, Cupcake.
The mark is still there.
Please, no. No, please. Just make it quick, Kane. Please make it quick.
Jesus!
No. I need you alive so you can help me die.
Wait, what? This has to be a trick. You always kill me. That was when you were in hell, where you spent the last few millennia.
Maze tortured you in the afterlife. Your punishment is to get killed by me.
Turns out Abel killing me didn't remove the mark.
Right, yes, I got that from the whole you still being alive of it all.
So much for making everything even, Steven. It's now time for Plan C.
I didn't realize we had one.
We don't. But we'll think of something.
Okay, and how is bringing your she-brother into the precinct going to help, much as I'm enjoying his basic instinct routine?
First things first, we have to make sure the Bolivians don't kill him.
Bree, I'm Detective Decker. This is Charlotte Richards from the DA's office.
Miss Garland, do you confirm that you're waiving your right to legal counsel?
Yes. Woman, I will waive whatever you want me to waive.
Jesus Christ.
Lieutenant said he had noticed some PTSD sometimes, so we should just come roll with it if we can.
Don't take this lightly. Miss Garland, it's a big decision. Yes, sorry, we're good.
Great. Great. Okay, Bree. Come on, come in with me.
You smell good.
Well, so much for her being released into your custody.
We can't let him spend too much time with Decker. She'll figure out something's going on.
Let me see what I can do.
Keeping out of Lucifer's way.
I don't want to fight you, Mazikeen.
Who cares what you want?
Can Amenadiel still beat Maze in a fight?
So you worked here for 2 years. Still not ringing a bell?
No, but your backside is...
Oh, you poor forgetful thing. Thankfully, what we need is your fingerprint.
Well, my finger goes wherever the lady tells me it goes.
Nice.
Hey, Dan. Do you have any luck finding Bree's phone?
No, because guess who collected her stuff from the hospital? Alexa.
That's all.
Silencer.
And when the nice way didn't work, they tried the not so nice way.
Well, hopefully the proof is behind drawer number 1. So.
Wait a minute. Why would Alexa send us straight to the place where we find proof of her crimes? Makes no sense.
No. Unless
There's another bomb in there.
it's a trap. Bree, wait! Don't move.
Alexa knew Bree would need proof to turn her in, so she must have rigged the file cabinet that contained it. We walked right into her trap. If they move, the whole thing blows.
Call the bomb squad. Decker, you need to get out of there stat.
I'm not going anywhere, Lieutenant.
What do you mean you're not going anywhere?
You need to get out of there now.
Don't worry, I'm staying right here.
Oh, woman, your loyalty touches me.
What happened to you're the lieutenant? You call the shots.
There is an innocent victim glued to a bomb.
Innocent victim is highly debatable.
Lucifer, Bree was trying to do the right thing. So, what do I do now? What, cut all these wires willy-nilly?
Damn movies, no! You have to get into the box and disconnect the trigger and very carefully remove the blasting cap.
Oh, this is madness.
Then toss it as far as possible.
Oh, do you want to toss an explosive? That sounds safe.
And
There we go.
okay. I think that means you can take your thumb off now.
And don't tell us where you want to put it next.
Up your butt! That's where I'm gonna shove this. And then
I'll press the button.
I don't even understand why you're so angry. So what if Linda and I got together? You dumped me. Remember?
No, it's not about that.
Fine.
Well, come on! Come on! It's no fun if you just stand there.
It's about as much fun as watching you break Linda's heart, I'd say.
Suppose we're even now.
Yet this is still there.
This whole time you've been in a kind of hell too. You still are. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, brother.
Yeah, brotherly peace.
Well, that was quite civil, actually. I know I promised to help you end your curse, but I'm afraid we need to dissolve our unholy alliance.
Oh.
Why?
The risk is too great. I mean, I don't mind putting myself in danger, but the detective, if she died, it would have been my fault.
But you're the devil, you always keep your word.
I do. So I hope you understand how difficult a decision this was.
Wow, Jesus, Luke.
And yet...
Abel's how my curse started, he's got to be the way it ends. As long as he's alive, I still have hope.
Jesus. And he's dead. Jesus Christ. Is he dead again? Did he just die? Oh, God. You know, let's have a look at the promo.
You're gonna be my bodyguard. Are you even a real cop?
We're in the line of fire every day. It's all part of being heroes for the people.
Lucifer.
That's not me. I was worried about Detective.
All new Lucifer, Monday
You got
on
shot.
Fox.
This was a good episode. This was a good episode. I admit that. That was a really good episode. Though I think Abel's dead again. That's kind of funny. Yeah. Alright then. Again, sorry about the delay on this episode. I will do better next week. It's been Master 2010. If you want to play it or react to it, put in the comments down below. Please like, subscribe. See ya!